Hey Gemini, it's your honest homegirl ᴇᴑɪ, and this is your intuitive timeless reading. So when you see this reading is for you. Take what resonates, whatever doesn't resonate, leave it for another healing homie. I want to let you guys know that your song for your reading, because I think I'm going to incorporate my music again in your readings. So when I shuffled music, yours came up as Hate Our Love by Queen Naja and Big Sean. So take it how it resonates, whether this is you wanting to give this song to someone or someone wanting to give this song to you. Either way, that is the song for you guys, okay? Hate Our Love. Now, I am trying to find a piece of paper so that I can do the timestamps for you guys as I'm doing these readings. So please give a sister a second. All right, guys. So I feel like too, you guys have like a blocked throat chakra, okay? You guys may have something to say, or someone may have something to say to you, but it's like the words won't come out. You won't say it. You refuse to say it. And it's kind of, some of you are just caught up too, like caught up in your feelings, caught up in your emotions at this time. Well, feelings, emotions, you know. I feel like there's a lot of love between you and another person, but it's not being expressed, okay? It's being expressed immaturely and poorly, and I feel like it's gonna go nowhere if you guys don't sit there and follow your intuition and say whatever it is that you need to say, just to even clear the air, even if it's just to say, you know, that's it, you know, it's over with, it's done with, or can we work on this, can we fix it, like whatever it is that you guys need to communicate, you need to communicate it, okay? Because some of you, you're dealing with someone that wants to try something new, or you want to try something new. For others of you, you guys may be up super early in the morning. I am seeing 6 o'clock in the morning. I do see that you guys also need to have a lot more self-care for yourselves. So maybe that's why you're not talking so much, and you're kind of taking a step back and doing things for yourself. And I feel like there's a need for you guys to have some fun, okay, to get yourselves out of the energy that you've been feeling. And I feel like the feeling that you've been doing is you're on a path of healing, even though it may hurt, it may sting, it may feel uncomfortable, it may feel like life is over or things are, you know, coming to an end. But that is that void period that you're in, where there's infinite possibilities, okay, where things could go left or right for you. But the question is, are you following the guidance that you need to take heed to? Okay, a lot of you guys have a lot of stuff that you need to release, you need to let go of. If it's not going to allow you to grow, if it's not motivating you, if it's not pushing you in the right direction to be your best self, you need to let it go. A lot of you guys are very intuitive, but it's like you want to be Ray Charles to the messages, to the signs, to the things that, you know, God, your ancestors are sitting here trying to tell you, okay? It's time for you to put in some work on yourselves, okay? And it's not easy. It was easy being bad. It was easy doing all the fuck boy, fuck girl shit. You know, it was easy doing that stuff. It's always easy doing that. But when you want a better life, you have to sit there and learn to sacrifice a lot of the things that are not serving you. And it's not to say that you can't have fun. It's not to say that you can't party and do some of the things that you enjoy doing, whatever it may be. But the thing is, in moderation. There's a time, and I kept hearing a time and a place. There's a time and a place for everything. Right now is the time for you to heal. Right now is the time for you to level up. Right now is the time for you to get off your ass and work. It's time for you to get all your ducks in a row at this time. Okay, because a lot of you, I feel like you're feeling stuck and stagnant, and you're going in circles, and you're in the same place for the past 3 years, and it's because you have not moved. You have not changed. You want to see change, you have to be that change. You can't depend on anybody else but yourself to do that change for you. Okay, people could be moral support system of a support system for you, for your emotions and things like that, where you could talk to people or whatever the case may be and give you, you know, some advice. But as far as action goes, that's all on you. God ain't even gonna make a move for you unless you start making moves for yourself. I literally sat there and released something the other day and got a blessing right after it. Thank you, God. But that's because I sat there and did something. Okay? You want blessings, you gotta go out and do something. Okay? You gotta go out and do it. So, divine feminine. My divine feminines, divine feminine energy, let's say that. You guys are thinking positively. You're thinking the best of things. You are not going to allow, hold on, let's see if I could tilt this down some. You're not going to allow negativity in your life. You are focused more so on your emotions. Now, these two cards jumped out in the reverse. Now, you could be focusing on being positive because, like I said, that's that 3 is in the reverse. Somebody's throat chakra is blocked, okay? You're not saying or speaking up for yourselves. You're not using your creativity, okay? You're not having fun right now. You are refusing to change. There's, you know, you're trying to let go of conflict all at the same. It's like, you know what I'm feeling? I'm feeling like you're trying to empty yourself out. You know how, like, you got a cup and it's like you don't want to drink whatever's in that cup anymore. So it's like you pour it out and you wash it out. You dry the cup and you pour something else in it. You're at that phase right now where you're emptying everything out. Some of you are even letting go of certain hobbies and the things that you may have considered as fun. Some of you may be letting, the reason why you're quiet is because you want to say the right words versus saying whatever comes out of your mouth. So I feel like, okay, so this release, this energy of not doing something is more on a positive note I'm getting to, where you're thinking before you speak. You're thinking before you change something. You're thinking before you take a risk. You're thinking before, you know, you put yourself in a situation that may be too challenging for you, or you may not be emotionally available to deal with at this time. It's also more so of, I'm feeling like a heaviness in my chest. Some of you, please, if you have asthma or anything like that, or suffer from COPD, or if you're dealing with people that may have these issues at this time, or you may be having chest pains, please go to the doctor. Make sure a lot of this time too is you need to go sit out in nature and just go breathe, okay? Because you may be overthinking because of the fact that it's like everything is being drained out of you at this time. Okay, but it's a good thing. Yes, see, a lot of you guys, you may have had a lot of immature ways about yourself. Some of you guys may, if you're same sex, you may be dealing with somebody younger than you, and they may act immature. They may sit there and not want to change. They may not want to grow up. Okay, I do feel for some of you guys, you could be dealing with a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius male, and there's no communication with you guys, but it's like you're trying to keep hope alive that, you know, eventually, you know, you guys will talk. I feel like this guy, though, he's more on his grind right now. He's more focused on whatever goals he's trying to accomplish, and that's probably why he's not communicating with you, not taking you out on dates or whatever. He's on his shit right now, basically. Okay, he's working. Or if you're dating the same sex, this fire sign is, they're basically goal-oriented right now at this time. Some of you, like I said, you're heavily dealing with a Libra. For some of you, if there is a younger person that you're dealing with that refuses to, you know, even have fun just to get out of the grumpy mood that they're in, it's like you have to have the strength to walk away from immaturity, okay? And it doesn't matter who you're dating. Yeah, see, this person, this fire sign that you're dealing with, they're searching for something. They're looking for whatever. Some of them are in school right now, and that's why they're not talking to you. Some of them are doing research, like they're actually like a researcher, like they study stuff. They're studying something, okay? But I feel like you, even though this person may be working at this time, yeah, you're focusing on you. You're focusing on your wants, your needs. You're focusing on, yeah, you're entertaining yourselves right now. You're making yourselves happy, Gemini. Okay. You see that, you know, this person you're dealing with may be, you know, they may even, so for instance, if you're dating a male, he may be more tuned into his feminine energy at this time, which is really not on a mature level. Okay, so they may not be talking to you. They may be ignoring you. They may be doing everything that an immature person would do, okay, when they're in their feelings. Okay. They may even be saying, you know, some crazy things or whatever, but you're like, you know what? I'm going to allow you to be where you are. I see where you are, and that's just it. And I'm going to continue to focus on me right now. I'm going to continue to focus on, you know, I'm hearing aesthetics. So you could be changing your room around, changing your hairstyle around, changing how you do your makeup, changing how you get your hair cut, changing how, I'm seeing physical appearance here. Okay, some of you are even entertaining. Some of you females is entertaining. You was looking at this fire sign male, but now you guys is over here thinking about this fire sign female. That's an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that you're thinking about. Some of you may go both ways. Okay, that ain't my business. Okay, whatever you do behind closed doors, that's what you do. Kudos to you. Whatever makes you happy, I feel that's what you're doing. Okay, for some of you guys, I do feel that this fire sign male, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, will have the strength and the courage to eventually get on a better path, see the light, think more positively, but I don't know when that will happen. Possibly August for some of you guys, it may take. For others of you, I do see a true pair here. So if you have fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius placements in your chart, and the person that you're dealing with has the same thing, you guys right now, it's like a standstill. There's no adventure. There's no change. There's nobody taking a risk. There's no flowing of energies between the two of you. It's more so of, I'm focusing on me, they're focusing on them, and that's just it right now. Okay. So that's what's going on with you guys. But I really feel like at this time, it's more so of me energy. Okay. And, I gotta sit there and write down, ⴜⴜⴜ the timestamp for when I did your energy just now. Bear with me, guys. I'm over here. I do not sit there and be caring about timestamps, but some of you guys do. So I'm going to do that for you. So we are doing divine masculine energy at this time, and we are at 1308. Okay. So divine masculines, what is going on with your energy? What is going on with the divine masculine energy of Gemini? Divine spirit, what's going on with my Geminis? Okay, so some of you may be awakening to some things right now, whether you're awakening to things about yourself, other people. You may be dealing with some supernatural events that you don't believe really even happened. If you didn't believe in spirituality and the supernatural, you do now. It's like some of you have your eye open now. Somebody could have triggered you to open your eye to see things. Okay, you may be a little bit more intuitive at this time as well. Some of you could see right through people. Some of you even were visited by an ancestor of yours. Some of you may be realizing that you have a baby girl, but the energy that's surrounding this little girl is like disappointment, painful type of energy. Some of you may be realizing that your little girl is going through this type of energy at this time, because whoever the mother is or the environment she's in, there's like chaos, frustration, disappointment, betrayal. This could have even been a betrayal, somebody purposely getting themselves pregnant. I do feel here that you're realizing too that you need to ground yourself at this time. You need to focus on your money, your finances, your business, to even bring peace and harmony into the situation with your daughter. Oh, good gosh. Some of you could be moving. Some of you are possibly trying to not argue and fight around your daughter. Okay, you trying to move into calmer waters with the person you have a child with. You want to have a commitment with this person, and you're going to take that leap of faith. You've gotten out of your head about the situation, okay, and gotten out of your head about this pregnancy here. So congratulations to those that found out that they are having a daughter. Congratulations to those that just birthed a daughter. You could have just had a daughter 6 days ago. For some of you, your daughter's due in 6 weeks or 6 months. Shoot, some of you might be even having a daughter in 6 minutes. Who knows? But I do feel like this little girl. And then two, please don't get married just because you got somebody pregnant. But for some of you guys, you've actually found your divine counterpart. Okay, you found the person that you want to be with. You found the person you want to invest your time and energy in. And it's like you have finally let your guard down, I'm hearing. For some of you, you may have to travel for work. And that may be sad because it may be taking you away from your daughter because you have to go. Some of you may have to go somewhere. Okay, you may have to go some of you may be in the military, and you may not be around for your daughter's, birth. For others of you, I'm feeling like I just see you trying to fix things. Yeah, see, you guys, you were probably in a state of confusion. You wasn't too sure about this person, and it's like you know what you want now, and you're moving forward with that. Yeah, you completed a cycle. You finally figured out who your forever person is. You've gotten insight on that, and luck is on your side for you to move forward and have fun. This is the change that you need. I feel like it's going to allow you to have more abundance in your life. It's going to allow you to be in a soulmate connection with someone. I do see too, be careful because it will trigger you a little bit. But that's only because there's things from your past that you need to heal. Okay, for some of you, you've actually blocked out your past and the things that you secretly used to desire at this time. Okay, so for some of you guys, you've manifested this energy where, because I'm seeing you want to be a family man now. Whether this is you, divine masculines, or this is, say you're a feminine energy, right? Well, you're a female and you may be in your masculine energy as a Gemini, right? And you're realizing you have to let go of all the things that happened to you as a child, right? As a female child growing up and things like that. You may have even grew up around a lot of masculine energy, but you had to learn how to balance that masculine and feminine energy out in order for you to move forward towards having positive relationships and commitments with people and actually taking a leap of faith of letting your guard down. And then eventually, once you get to that point, that's when you'll have the commitment. That's when you'll have the husband. That's when you'll sit there and have the baby. That's when, things will start moving forward in your life. But you had to work out why you were in your masculine energy more so than in your divine feminine energy. Okay. So that is for some of you boys. Now, let's see. Timestamp so we could get messages from your person. We are doing that at 19:49. Okay, it might be a little off, but you get the gist of things. Okay. All right. I'm also hearing too, somebody predicted this situation for my divine masculines and you didn't believe them. Now you do. Okay, let's shuffle that up, and then we are going to yeah, see, this opened up right. Will you marry me? Some of you guys are asking somebody to marry you, or somebody's asking you. Okay, this person may have a gun, okay, or you have guns. It says in the moment, so you're in the moment right now with things, living in the present moment. Some of you are dealing with a Leo, okay, or someone's just having the strength to just live in the moment at this time because life is too short. Let's see what else we have. It says can't just leave it off that way. Okay, so for some of you, like I said, you went back to somebody, you made up your mind, you figured out who you want to be with, you figured out, you know, you can't live without this person type of energy. For some of you, like I said, you left things off at a rocky point and you are coming back to fix that. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra, or you're just trying, like I said, to balance out things right now. I know I acted like a fool. Yeah, some of you guys, you were acting like a fool out here in these streets. And it says pick up when I call you. So you may be wanting this person to pick up, or they want you to pick up when they call. What else is going on with my Geminis? Messages from your person. Like I said, these readings resonate either way. So take it how it resonates. And then we have sex addict. Okay, so somebody could be addicted to your sex. You could be addicted to this person's sex. And it says make your passion your paycheck. Okay, so that's confirmation for a lot of you guys to, you know, start doing something that you actually like doing. And the thing is, you guys may have multiple things that you are passionate about doing. That means you have multiple streams of income, baby. Hello, let's start thinking about it that way, right? But don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok at The Honest Homegirl for my live readings on Instagram and for my zodiac horoscopes on TikTok. Mwah.